goodness. Hi everyone. Right, let's see now. It says I'm live, but I can't see my live video on my other device, and that's a bit annoying. Should be able to watch this live, because that's the whole point of going live. Let me see. Maybe there's too much Wi-Fi being used up. Right. Let me see now. Go to my channel, go to the live videos, which is here. Yay! We're live! Woohoo! Thanks for popping on. So basically I'm just going to craft my little heart out, making some more of these tags. I did this on a live this morning over on my Facebook page. I am still covered in Night of Navy ink, but this kit is just amazing. So the first tag we made is the Love Santa. Added some Wink of Stella, so he's got a glittery belt and he's got some buttons there with the embellishments. We've got this gorgeous one here. We've got the lovely car. We've got the Merry and Bright Christmas tree. So I'm going to make some more of them. And I'm just going to craft and chat. So if anybody's placing an order today, please do use this hostess code. I am going to be closing off this workshop order later on today. So if you're after anything and you want to qualify for some freebies, please do enter the code. Right, so let's just get crafting. I don't know if anybody's coming on. I've just came on random, and I'm going to have some fun. So pop them to the side. It's not very bright, is it? Hang on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut my blind, because the light is distracting. There we go, that's better. We're not getting any shadows off of anything. Cool. Love it, love it, love it. Right. So I will keep an eye out to see if anybody's coming on to watch. Right, so let's make the Santa ones. So here we go. What do I need? I need 2 more Santas. Like so. There's 3 of 4 types cards. Doesn't look like that video is quite focused enough for me. We shall see. These things are sent to try us, aren't they? Right, let's get the first stamp out, which is the Love Santa circular stamp. And these are absolutely gorgeous. So that just goes perfectly on there, like so. So we need Night of Navy back out. That is the colour that comes in this kit. Hi Hazel! Lovely to see you here, Han. I thought I'd just continue on crafting and make some more gorgeous tags. And I stamped that a little bit squint as well. So you really need to kind of stand up and over so that you can get it right in the centre, she says. That's a bit better. Doesn't need to be perfect anyway. Right, let's go. Yay, love Santa. Love it to love it. So, you don't need to follow the rules, follow the tutorial for these. But if you are a new crafter, I would recommend it, because it's just good to follow the instructions and come up with the same projects. So that's fab. Right, let's pop this wee guy on here. And I'm just going to pop this one on here. These are adorable. And what we'll do is I'll colour in his belt with the Wink of Stella. It doesn't need a lot. Just enough to kind of show up as nice and glittery. Okay, this one, like so. Da, 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 da. If you're watching this on a replay, please let me know and do hashtag replay. Right, what I also done was I put some glitter, Wink of Stella, on his cheeks too. Absolutely adorable. Right. Oh, I'm going to sneeze in a second, hang on. Oh, bless me. Oh, got a pain in my chest when I sneezed there. Right, we need some dimensionals. What are they? What are they? Bam, bam, bam. Am I still alive? Yes, I am. Can never be too sure with this Wi-Fi. Alright, so let's pop that on the side like so. You only need one. Our dimensionals are really strong, so you don't need to overload it with your dimensionals. Right, so we need to pop out the little bits here and here, and then we're going to make some tags. So you got your goodie bag, didn't you, honey? You're going to love it. You're going to love it. You are going to love it. Right. Really appreciate you buying from me. That's awesome. Right, anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the tags. Okay, pop this in. I am going to have hundreds of tags. I'm really, really excited. I'm going to keep some of them for my little pamper gift bags that I'm going to do soon. These are just awesome. Right, come on, through you go, don't be shy. It's strange because it says in the chat no one's watching, and yet you're watching. It's very strange as YouTube. Right, so I've done the Santa ones. I think it's time to do, let's do the car one now. Don't forget you've got a to and from stamp that you can stamp in the back. Right, let's do this one. So we need the car. These are just gorgeous. So there's the car. And you can mix and match the sentiments. You don't need to do what it says on the tin. You could just please yourself. But I do like to follow, so I am going to do that. So, what do we need now? We are obviously given extra bits so we can mix and match and stuff like that. Right, so the next one is going to be special delivery, it's going to say. So we need 2 of those, and we also need 2 of the pinkish ones, like so. And we need to stamp the word special delivery. Where is my stamp? So they're here. It's a fab wee set, absolutely fabulous little set. Bam, bam, bam. Right, so I'm just going to pop that on. It's not going to be perfectly straight. Ah, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love how fab our stamps stamp. I really, 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 really do. I think it's fabulous. Good, Hazel, you used the to and the from. That's good. Because often we forget about the backs, don't we? I did put one on to and from on one of these sample ones. I think it was a Santa one. Yeah, so it looks really nice. Looks really nice. Right, these little pink bits. We are just going to put glue at the left side because this is going to overhang slightly. The kits are just amazing. And as a demonstrator, it also takes a lot of pressure off as well if you're doing online classes and stuff. Because you know what it's like, especially this time of year, everybody is so super, super busy. Right. So you're not working today, Hazel? You normally work weekends too, I think, don't you, hon? Right, just 2 little mini dimensionals on each of the sentiment labels. I am loving my new favourite song from Chris Templeman, is it? Chris something, Tennessee Whiskey. Fabulous blues song, love it. Chris Stapleton, sorry. If I don't know the name, I just make it up. You know what I'm like. Right, there's those 2. Fabuloso, fabuloso. And I'm still in my pyjamas from this morning, but that's all right. Boys are away through the west somewhere to watch Wraith Rovers play today as part of my son's birthday present. His birthday's tomorrow. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the twine. So, yep, he's away with his dad and his granddad and his little brother. So, that's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. Let's tuck this in like so. Hi, Jackie. Hazel's working today. Start at 1:50 until late evening. Oh, bless. How are you, Jackie? Hope you're well. Hope you're well, hon. Dee Tennessee Whiskey. Love that song. Can't get it out of my head. I have been blaring it on my laptop. So there's wee cars, and I'll add some bling on it after. Right, next is the tree. Let's finish off the tree. And this is a great idea for a class or for quick crafting. Right, so I need the 2 trees. Oh, that's good to hear, Jackie, that you're good. That's good, hun. Right, pop these wee bits out. I need to gel my nails later. They're an absolute mess. They've all been cut and picked and, oh, they're just in a mess right now. So I need to get the gel back on so that I don't bite or pick at them. So, because it doesn't look nice. It doesn't look nice at all. Right, now I like this one because we get to stamp the big block Mary onto this bumblebee little layer. That's quite fun. You can switch up the colours as you wish. You don't need to follow the exact instructions. Right. The word Mary. You'll know that Night of Navy and most of our reds will stain your stamps, but it's absolutely fine. It doesn't, it just stains them. It won't kind of like contaminate it for good, if you know what I mean. Right, so I'm going to bring this a little bit closer. Boop. Love it. Oh, now what I did say in the last live is you really should stamp it nearer the top. So I'm going to pop that back in and use the spare one, and I'll show you why. Because when this layers up, it was overlapping ever so slightly. So it's a good idea just to stamp towards the top. Fab, I love it. I love it. So we've got Mary, and then we need 2 little sentiments that say and bright. So I'm just popping these away as I'm using them. Where's the and bright? It's in here. Super adorable. So we need 2 of these, and it's really good, the kits, because you do get some extra pieces for so it gives you room for error. Because let's face it, we'll make crafty mistakes. Right, so Mary and Bright. There's 1. Love it. Don't need a lot of the Night of Navy ink because mine's is quite a juicy pad, mine, so that's fab. Right, I really need to wash my chamois. This is what happens, and that's why I'm all inky when it needs a good clean. So I'll just pop it in, a quick rinse with my washing, and Bob's your uncle. Right, so we also need the little red bits for this, and I'm so chuffed that I'm going to be able to finish these today, because more often than not I just do samples from them or one of each, and then when we're crafting along for my kits and stuff. And then there's always excess left over, so I'm wanting to make sure that I use it all, because Christmas is only 7 days away. Right, so glue towards the left side, because I'm going to overhang it ever so slightly. We want this directly above it, like so. Okay, so I'm just going to stick the other one down while I'm here. It doesn't need to be perfectly straight. So what's everybody's news? Anything exciting going on today? I'm home alone and it's freezing in my house. It is freezing, even though the heating's on. It just costs a damn fortune, doesn't it? That's strange that it's still saying no one's watching. And yet there are people watching. Thank goodness for you lovelies chatting, or I think I'd be talking to myself. Right, so let's get this little one on. Get rid of the backings. Hazel's getting engaged at Christmas. Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations, hon. Oh, that's super sweet. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Are you going to have a little party? Oh, well, might not be allowed to have a party, actually. Right, so I'm just lining this up with the edge of the little scalloped layer there. Make sure it goes on straight, Tricia. Pretty. Let's still squint. Goodness me. Right there, that's it now. So that's gorgeous. Going to add one Castella though. Oh, that's great, Hazel. Congratulations, how sweet is that? Love it, love it. Love it, love it. So my husband and I have been married for 18 years. September just passed, so yeah. It's not long before time flies when you're having fun. Time flies also when you're getting old, and I'm getting older. Although I am still in my early 40s technically. Right, I'm just going to use up some of these in colour jewels just to not get rid of them, but to finish the packet because it's almost finished. And if I'm being honest, it's annoying me a little bit because there's only so much colours on it. So let's just randomly pop some gems on. Da da da, dee 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 dee. Can't stop singing that song. Oh, da, 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 da. Right. What I'm going to do though for the third one, the third gem, I'm going to pop it right in the middle of the star up the top. And this one up the top, and here. And you know what? I'm going to add one to my initial tag that I done this morning. Love it. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Right. Now this stuff goes for miles. So the most easiest one for using on tags is our twine. I think I've cut that a bit short, but it's fine. I'll just be using Skella tape to stick these ones on. Okay. Haven't got anything wrapped for Christmas yet, so I need to do that. Not today, maybe not even tomorrow, but I am through the week. Once I get my son's 16th birthday out the way, I can concentrate on Christmas. Whoops. Look at my hands. My goodness me. I am a mucky pup, ladies. I am a mucky pup. Okay. So I need to arrange a Zoom craft along with the ladies who purchased the hot box kit through me so we can craft together. I think in between Christmas and New Year's going to be a good time to do that. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so there's the tree. We've done the car. We've done the Santas. And we just need to do the kind of like festive foliage one now, which says joy. But of course, you can mix and match as you wish. Right, so let's do that one. Where is the templates? So we need this little die pop out. And we need this one. And I might do these different actually, because I'm not too keen on it, to be honest. Not too keen at all. Right, what can I do? What can I do? Right, here's the tags first. That would help. That would really help. Okay, so tag 1 and the second tag, like so. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right, I will open up these little gems that come with it as well. Right, so what we've done with this one is we stamped the big large bit of fir tree branch, or it also looks kind of like a feather, someone said. I think it was you, Hazel, that said. Hazel has the Joy of Giving kit, but you've only used 2 of them. Oh, bless. Is that this one, or... Because that's one I finished last night. These are amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, so what I want to do is I want to put a stamped image of the branch across the left side of these. Well, towards the left. And then I need to see if I can come up with a different kind of centerpiece for the sentiment. So this goes here. This goes here. Okay, give that a wipe. Oh, I am just getting absolutely covered in ink today. And it stains like mad. Is the tag Buffet kit the one in the red box? Oh yes, the one that's got the punch and that in it. That's nice. Right, what am I doing? I'm looking for this sentiment to put it back in here. Like so. Right, what I'm going to do is, there's no more spares of this, so let's see what else is in here. Decisions. I thought I had extra, but it's not what I'm looking for. Right, I am going to use a couple of, retired stamps. I'm going to take my 1 3/4 stamp. Let's see, where's my little centerpieces? So that'll be fine. So I'm going to stamp on a circular piece. I need 2 bits of... I'm going to do 2 bits of Bumblebee to match this bit, so it coordinates nice. Always got scrap pieces of card lying around in the packets, so... This is a really old one, this punch. So it's going to look like that, but I think that's all right. Right, so what I think I want to do is I want to get some, what colour is this? Let me check the labels. What colour is that? Because I could use a bit of cardstock in that colour. It's just jade. So let's get some just jade. Like so. So again, I've got little pieces everywhere. Okay, so I want to cut this down. Now I'm going to stamp on it first. I'm going to do Mary Ann Bright on these ones, just to give it more text focus. Okay, oops, pick that up, make sure it's straight. Okay, so because it's darker, I'm going to just leave it for a 1, 2, 3 and then lift. And then again, I'm going to do it at the edge because that helps me kind of line it up better. Little boo-boo there, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. My desk's getting really messy. Right, stamp's clean, but the block isn't, so I'm just going to wipe that on my pyjamas. So we've got Mary, and then we're going to do and Bright. on the circle. I'll just hand cut them, first cut them by hand. Come on. Right, so where is the little circle? There's one and there's one. So I'm going to put it down towards the lower half. Ta-da! I think that looks quite nice. So I'm going to make these ones a little bit fancier. I'm going to do some fussy cutting as well, I think. Right, so let's see where these are going then. I am going to put it over to the right, just to be different. Yeah, awesome, right. Rather than put it on like this, I'm going to put it to the right. So you need to glue the bottom half more than anything. Do it like so. I quite like it when the when it runs off the edge and it overlaps. It's quite pretty. Okay, so I am going to stick this down normal. So I'm just going to stick that there, overlap it a little bit. Okay, let's do this one. I think I'll do that to the side also. And then I'm nearly finished. Nearly finished. Right. Okay, glue this down. Getting glue everywhere, guys. I'm getting glue everywhere. Overlap it. Do make sure you're not sticking your tag to your work surface at the same time. Right. So this is going on flush as well. Okay, and I'm going to put it towards the bottom. You get a little ink spot in this kit as well. It's the Night of Navy, and you get all the embellishments and the stickies and also the little block, which is good. I do like an all-inclusive kit. Right, time to cut. I'm going to put this away now because I've got enough inky mess on my fingers. So I'm just going to fussy cut the word Mary out. Can you see how I've used the sharp edge as a guide for stamping straight? So that is going to go there, and it says Merry and Bright, and I think that's a bit squint actually. Maybe I should have used my trusted steed that is my trimmer. Right, we don't need... I've definitely cut that squint. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's still going to be pretty. Right. So, let's get this on with dimensionals. And it's thick enough for the big ones, which is awesome. So, I'm just going to put 2 towards the left side. Like so. Mary and Mary. Oh, it's 20. No, it's 1:30 already. Goodness me. That's went in quick. Right, put this one down. Now, I'm going to use my little red gems for this. I think it worked really nice in the first card. What I done was I popped little gems on the ends here. Now I'm going to use my take your pick tool because these are a lot easier to pick up and drop. So I'm just putting them on the end like so. If you haven't got this, it's a staple must-have that you should get for your craft kit. Also, if anybody's thinking about joining in January, do add that as your one of your starter kit items. Remember, it's totally customizable by you. And there's, because celebration starts in January from the 4th, it means that you get something free as well. But I'm not telling you what that is yet. Right, so I think that looks really pretty. as an alternative to this one, which is also very pretty. Right, what can I do now? I think I'm going to add Wink of Stella to the red pieces that are already printed on there, so I know that the ink won't smudge. So again, it's just to give it a little discreet sparkle. And it is really discreet, because I don't like overusing this, because then it starts to look more gold than anything. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. Fab, like that, I like that. Oh, Hazel, is your stamp anniversary next month? That's amazing. That's amazing. It's a good thing to do, isn't it? I love it. I mean, I absolutely love it. Right, I love having a team. I think I've got 11 ladies now. So appreciative of them all for choosing me as their demonstrator. Well, as their upline rather, not as their demonstrator. You know what I mean. Right, so another couple of cuts of this. And you can see there's still plenty left, so if you wanted to maybe make these bits longer, there's room for manoeuvre with the kit. Hazel loves the discount and all the products. Definitely, definitely. I love that they make it so much easier for everything to match. And people always say, oh, I could never do that. But yes, you could. We all started off at the beginning. And there's so much inspiration, even casing the catalogue, casing some of your friends. I mean, it really is good. And a good way to get into it is these kits as well. So it's absolutely fab. Right, so that is me finished with this kit. Let me spread them all out. What I do have is, this is the Love Santa kit. But if you do the Love Santa collection, which is an extra £6 or £7, you get these kind of, oh, what are these? Can't remember the material that's in them. It's like glassine. So I'm glad there's some of this left, because this could be used to tie and make a little bow at the top. I'm not sure what I'm going to pop into these, but I will need to use them because Christmas is so close. But silly not to use them up. So, okie doke. So we have all of these done now. It's been a very productive day. I love it, I love it. Watch out for some blog posts coming up. Projects that I've made recently and got round to blogging about them. Yeah, these are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, guys, I'm going to go just now. It's 1:30. I haven't even had my breakfast yet. I've had like 4 coffees though. So yeah, I need to go and get something to eat before I pass out. Thanks for joining me. It's been lovely chatting to you all. And I'll see you all again. Bye now.